Hi everyone, it's Jane. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome back to any return viewers, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I hope you will consider subscribing when you see what kind of content I come up with. And I'm having a lot of fun making videos. I'm going to continue to do it, and just hope you follow along. So today I have an unboxing of ink. This is all ink, and I have other inks here that we're going to swatch. These three I ended up getting off of Amazon, and these are from Amarillo Stationery. And so we'll unbox all the inks and swatch all of them. I hope you can't hear the fans, or at least they're not too distracting. We have an unseasonably hot day, or uncharacteristically hot day here in Michigan. We're in the heat index is close to 100, and we're not used to that kind of temperature here. And of course, my air conditioner today decided to take a crap. So yeah, not happy. And again, worried about my horses. They're not in air conditioning, but I'm still worried about them with this high temperatures. So I thought I'd swatch some ink and take my mind off of it. All right, here we go. So let's open up Amarillo Stationery's box and see what we got. Oh, it's a nice postcard. Very nice written note. Thank you so much for your wonderful support, and enjoy your new haul. It's from Eric of Amarillo Stationery. That's really nice. And then, oh, I did order a pen sleeve. Isn't that cute? A rickshaw pen sleeve from him. And it's got a neat little velvet lining or fuzzy lining. So that's nice. And then I have these inks right here. Let me pull them off of here and I'll bring them up one by one. So the first one is a Sailor, it's blue corn, Sailor, and I'm not going to say it. So pronounce it how you'd like. It almost looks like an Ink Institute bottle, but no, it's a Sailor. Boy, I am stumbling over my words today. So Sailor bottle of blue corn. Then we have Monarca, and I don't know. Anyway, I just thought it was pretty. This is inspired by Mexico. I've not heard of this brand, so I thought I would take a look at it and order that. We have Anderillium, and that is, my glasses just are not focusing. There we go. Spoonbill pink, Roseate. Why do I try? I'm not going to try anymore. I'm not going to pronounce these things. It's crazy. And then we have, oh, he's included some stickers. Oh, I love this. That's great. Then this one is Cilantro. I can say that. Sailor. Does cilantro taste like soap to you guys? My husband says it does to him. It doesn't bother me. Okay, and refried beans. Gotta love it. I love refried beans. And I think one more. Here we go. Yeah, agave. Oops. So these are all four Sailor inks. They did a collaboration, and Anderillium, and then that one. Because as I said, I'm not going to try to say it anymore. I'm just done. Okay, what I'm going to do is pause it, get ready to get my stuff organized so we can swatch, and away we'll go. So hang on a second. Okay, I'm glad I did that off camera because there was a lot of unpacking to do and taking off some things around the lids of the bottles. And I opened up my Ferris wheel press, and it looks like it has leaked quite a bit. So that's kind of fun. And I also wanted to show you that this ink came with a nice little ink stand and pen stand. Isn't that neat? So I thought that was kind of fun. Okay, so let's start. We'll just start here and go down the line. And I am going to take a chance. These are all wide bases. I do have a little hole there for the Ferris wheel press bottle. I'm just going to take a chance that I'm not going to spill it, and we'll see how that it works. So we're going to use a Dominant Industry ink muddler, and then also my Fonte glass dip pen, which I think is plastic, but doesn't matter. I really like it. So we're going to go with that, and let's start with Anderillium. That word, Spoonbill pink. And maybe I'll just put Spoonbill pink with the name because I want to. It's my journal. I can do what I want. Wow, that's quite vibrant. Okay. Anderillium. can get my glasses to focus. I got a new pair of readers. I don't need glasses per se, but I do need readers. And I got some progressives so that you can look through the bottom and then have them, you can see normal up through the top, and they're not doing great. So still can't see anything reading wise. I can see in the distance, but when I use the bottoms of it, it's just not focusing. They're cute though. I won't show them to you because I'm a mess right now. I'm sweating. This is what they look like. Anyway, you can tell a lot from that, can't you? Okay, let's go with the Monarca. I'm going to say that's what that is. It also came with a little swatch card that I think this must be the ink colors that they carry. Okay, so let's try, let's see, I need this one first. I don't think I got all the pink off that. And let's see how this one is. I'm going to have to compare my blues at some point because I think I've got a number of inks in that particular color. Kind of that light blue. Monarca. So if I'm writing at a weird angle too, it's all because of my glasses. If I spell it wrong, it's because of my glasses. If I pronounce it wrong, it's because of my glasses. How about that? Mar Caribe. That's pretty too. It looks really neat with this this pink. I see some orange coming through in that pink as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that dries. Okay, let's do the Ferris wheel press. And that one is called, what did I say? Something over Lights on Broadway. I do think it's got a shimmer in it, and I'm not going to shake it up because I don't know where this bottle's leaking. So if it does have a shimmer, oh well. So it's a little bit more magenta-y, I think. That's nice. Okay. Ferris wheel press and Lights on Broadway. I hope I'm on camera. If not, I do apologize. It's been one of those days. Oh, and we can't get through to anybody to fix the air conditioner either. So who knows how long this is going to go on. Dying. Okay. We're going to do the sailors all together, even the Manyo. So we'll do the KWZ Walk over Vistula. Make sure I got all that off there. This is my second KWZ ink. I have a brown pink that smells like chocolate. It doesn't say it's scented, but it smells like chocolate. I wonder what. I'm going to take a sniff of this one in a second. Oops, dipped that a little too far. KWZ. Walk over Vistula. It's pretty. Nice dark blue, bluish. Looks like I got some in my hand too. Okay, let me smell this. That one it smells sweet. It smells like candy. Okay, let's start in with our sailors. Let's do the Sailor Manyo. Let's see what that looks like. As you can tell, I'm a big Sailor ink fan. I really like how when they dry and they have all the different colors that come out. I can just write with it, with this one, because this is inked up with it, and then you can see how this pen writes. So this is Sailor Manyo. I don't know. Nope, don't try it. Don't try it, because you'll butcher it. My glasses are just, wow, Subata. Okay. There we are. Not too bad. So I'll be interested to see how that dries down. And then we've got Agave. That's nice, different blue than I have, like kind of a steel blue almost. So this is Sailor with, can't see it, Tinterias. Oops. Agave. There's that. So how are you all doing? Are you all facing a heat wave or nice weather? It would be nice to have nice weather. I'm just really, really grateful I didn't have a horse show this weekend because yikes. It would have been a bad deal. I probably would have just scratched and come home because that's just really hard on humans and horses alike. So this is also Sailor, and then whatever that is, and refried beans. That's cool. It does look like refried beans, doesn't it? So far. That's a really cool color. Okay. Make sure I'm still on camera here. And then now we've got cilantro, or soap, whatever you want to call it. I find that fascinating why some people get that soap taste in their mouth with it and some don't. Interesting. Well, ever since I had COVID, back when the original COVID, I lost my smell and my taste, and it has not come back to what it was like before I had it. And of course that was in 2020. So I don't think it's ever going to come back completely. I was one of the lucky ones. It did not, when I got it, I'm here on my farm alone, well, with my husband, and we didn't go anywhere. And so, anyway, I didn't infect anybody else, but I honestly just had a slight fever and that was it. And then I lost my taste and smell, but I did not get very sick. It was like the fever lasted for like a day and then it was done. So I got lucky. You know, a lot of other people did not. Okay, so this is blue corn. Oh, that's dark. Are you guys like blue corn tortilla chips? I've had some good ones and I've had some bad ones. And I don't know if it's the coloring or just the brand. It's probably the brand. I'd love to try like fresh ones that somebody handmade. I think that would be way cool. Okay, nice. Well, there you go. That is my haul of inks. My most recent one, that is. I don't think I'm expecting any more. I think that's it. Oh, I am expecting one more. So, and it was from Amazon. It was a brand I'd not heard of before, so I wanted to try it, and it was cheap, so why not? I'm going to let this dry a second. I'll come back and show it to you when it's dry. Well, we're close. It's so hot in here with not much airflow. I'm not so sure when that's going to dry. So here we go with the Spoonbill pink. It's kind of got, now it's just mostly pink. I did see some yellow and orange in there, but it's not coming through now. There's the Monarca, and here is the Ferris wheel press pink KWZ Walk over Vistula. Sailor, that one. I'm learning, aren't I? Then the Agave. And here's the refried beans. That's kind of drying nicely. Cilantro, neat color green. And then blue corn. Hope my light is doing some sort of justice here. This looks almost blackish, purplish, but that'll be nice to have a darker ink. I'm usually going for the more fluorescent ones. So anyway, thank you for listening to me complain. I appreciate it. And please send well wishes for air conditioning repair people. Okay, I'm off. Have a great day. See you later.